Listen to this podcast now
on the Red Apple Podcast Network. The Leadership Thread with Dr. Peggy Polonis.
I'm Dr. Peggy Polonis. Join me on each episode where I unravel the story that shaped leaders, tracing the thread that led them where they are today. Because leadership isn't born in adulthood. And thank you once again for joining us on the Leadership Thread, education, ethics, and sustainability.
Download all of Red Apple Media's podcasts right now through your favorite podcast platform.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Excuse me, taxi.
Okay, man, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
Sunday morning. Well, with us today is Fernando Mateo, a new host on our WABC radio, and he'll be syndicated nationwide. And, he's one good friend and one smart guy. And the name of his new show, and it'll be on at 6 o'clock every Sunday, No Excuses by Fernando Mateo. Well, Fernando, you've been involved in politics forever. You ran for mayor. You're the head of the Bodega Association and so many other things you do. Give us what's on your... Today is Easter. Give us what's on your mind.
Well, first and foremost, happy Easter. Happy Sunday, and it's very important for everyone to know that the Greek community is very smart. They go a week after us when they bought down all the prices of the Easter eggs and the Easter bunny, so they get everything at half price, and we're paying to subsidize them. So Greeks are very smart.
We buy it for wholesale the week after.
Exactly. Well, listen, I want to wish everyone a happy Easter. There's no excuses why today we shouldn't knock on the door of our neighbors and say Happy Easter and basically welcome everyone that's around them to friendship, to love. We're lacking a lot of that, John. I want to wish, those that have suffered since the beginning of the year, like all of the TSA workers that work very hard to keep us all safe and haven't been paid for about 8 weeks. I want to wish them a happy Easter and let them know that there are supermarkets they can go to and get credit and buy as many Easter eggs as they want, Easter bunnies as they want. And furthermore, I want to wish all the bodega owners, which are mainly Hispanics, and all the taxi drivers, 200,000 of them, which I represent, I want to wish them a happy Easter and the whole city of New York. I think it's important for everyone to realize.
And I'm going to tell you something. The bodega owners are going to send their kids to college and to become investment bankers and lawyers and accountants and everything else. You know why? The example I use? There are no more Greek diners. You know why? The fathers work 90 hours a week, ran the Greek diners, send their kids to became investment bankers and doctors and lawyers and accountants. There's nobody to run the Greek diners. Maybe there'll be nobody to run the bodegas anymore in the future.
Listen, John.
But that's what America is all about. That's what America is all about.
You're absolutely right. And nationwide, we are coming up on 70 million Hispanics living in America and growing very strong. So I'm privileged to to have the opportunity to reach our community and everyone else through WABC radio every Sunday between 6 and 7. And the reason why the program is called No Excuses is because there's no excuse to fail. We're in America. This is the land of opportunity where everyone wants to come. And this is the place where dreams become reality. If you want to make them happy. So I'm a living proof of that. I've lived my entire life with no excuses. Started my business at 14. At 17, I got married at 17. And I dropped out of school when I was 14 years old. And by the time I was 21, I was a millionaire. I could have retired at 30 because I realized the American dream. I worked very hard, like you have. So, you reflect on these things when the holidays come around, when Easter, when we celebrate the holy days, the days that, God gave us the will to do anything that we want. But being in America is my biggest asset. It's our biggest asset as immigrants. We wouldn't be who we are if we weren't here in America. So we need to protect, defend, love our country, and do everything we need to do to deliver the message. So, John, thank you for the opportunity to be on WABC Radio, to deliver the messages, whether they're political, whether they're business-related, whether they're community-related. Thank you for allowing me to reach 1 million people every Sunday between 6 and 7 p.m. So, listen, you're going to hear a lot from Fernando Mateo and the program No Excuses. And we are, once again, part of the WABC family, the most listened to radio station in the nation. Happy Easter.
Well, thank you, Fernando. And like I said, the Hispanic people are the hardest working. They're religious people. They're hard-working people. They are family people. And that's what America is all about.
Absolutely. God bless.
Look forward to listening to your show tonight at 6 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
Listen to this podcast now
on the Red Apple Podcast Network.
Why is the middle class shrinking? Why are people facing an affordability crisis while marginalized individuals called informals grow in numbers? Join me as I travel the world, speaking with people living in invisibility, the leaders working to solve it, and uncovering the hard truths shaping our economy and daily reality.
Download all of Red Apple Media's podcasts right now through your favorite podcast platform.